It's your boy Good News, and we back here with the Green Room Podcast. And we got a special edition tonight. We got the Women's Appreciation Show here at the Vault Cafe and Cabaret. And right now, we got the one and only B-Phlat here with us tonight, man. What's going on, B, man? I'm glad you're here with us tonight, man.
You know what? I wouldn't have never turned this down for the world, even though you flew me in on that fucked up airline Allegiant. People don't know I left on Monday nonstop, and I just got here today.
It's the best way to fly.
But I appreciate you having me here. But I want people to know that you are super dope. You did an amazing photo shoot for me today. It was so easy breezy, and I just love your studio. I'm excited to do something on the internet, and I probably should turn around so everybody can see your amazing studio. And then he turned on some shit I'm trying to hear. I'm really not down with Luther, but fuck it, he was playing it. Look at this. We're getting set up. Let me go ahead and wait. Take me through there. Go on, take them through there. All right. We about to go and get our shit together. Hi, Irina. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to do better. So, yeah, let me go. Oh, yeah, I will put my phone up on the tripod and go and do my photo shoot. I might even do this shit live and let y'all see it.
You made my job easy. You got the rock star haircut, came in with the threads looking good.
I was ready. I just wanted to make your life easy because you were doing that for me. I appreciate you.
I'm glad to have you here tonight, B-Phlat. Man, I remember seeing you one other time when Talent brought you down here in Rochester. It might have been like 1 or 2 years ago, and ever since then.
It was December 2nd, 2024.
Okay, you got that super sharp memory.
I know exactly. Yes,
I'm like,
I know numbers.
When I was putting this show together, I was like, you were one of the first people I thought of. I was like, I want to bring B-Phlat, man, show Rochester, what she got with the VIP comedy experience. Now, with you, B-Phlat, you doing comedy. You're a legend in comedy, especially being a woman and pioneering comedy. How long you been doing comedy for?
I never counted up the years, but I can say I quit my job in 1997.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I got incorporated and became B-Flat LLC in 1999.
Who you made your name an LLC?
Oh, yeah.
That was smart. Okay, yes.
All of that. It's funny because I'm going through something now. I have to update my trademarking like every 15 years. Okay. And somebody's wants to get my name, which is so unoriginal. I was like, I don't care what
And you know what they do? They'll take your name and then try to sell it back to you on some weird shit. It's like, why would you want to do that?
I'm battling all that. Somebody already hacked. And this is the second time someone's hacked into my website.
That's crazy.
And then somebody put out some bullshit, made another fake Instagram page of me. Because people was calling me talking about somebody sending out a thing saying you're asking for money. It was like one of them African.
That's because you're popping. That's because you're doing your thing. They wouldn't be making fake pages if you was whack.
Oh my God, it's like so much fake shit going on. I was like, my little peon. I'm just a little person just trying to make it happens, like everybody else.
I had niggas making fake pages of me trying to book photo shoots, so it happens.
Yeah,
I understand.
It's crazy. So
I'm not
dealing with all that.
I'm
dealing with that dumb shit. But you know what? I know what business I'm in. I'm prepared for it. So I just work on it, and that's all I can do. But yeah, I've been incorporated. I pay my taxes. I do estimated quarterly taxes.
As you have to.
Yes, sure a lot of people be like, why are you doing that? You claim all your money. Yes, and I write off everything. I told you, nigga, I write off them lighters.
Because at the end of the day, it's a business.
Lighter, I wrote off them wraps.
Yo, we had to,
and I was like, can I get a receipt?
We had the corner store. B-Phlat, like, you ain't getting the receipt for the lighter? I'm like, nigga, it's $2. Right. I'm not thinking about no
I'm writing off everything, so I don't have to pay no taxes.
But she's smart. Teach me some shit.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You good? You black as a bitch. I can just see your face. I can't see the curtains. You got an all black on. I can just see your teeth. Thanks for coming.
laughing like, baby, are you up for this? Give me all that so that I can turn on place. No, talking. I am feeling hot tonight. Ready for the pump and run. Yes, want me a champion.
Now, I love to ask this question to all the comedians that come through, because this is important to me, especially with the craft of comedy. When it comes to you and what you do on stage, I mean, when you came on stage tonight for the first show, you were supernatural, connected with the crowd, extremely easy. I seen you reference things that we seen during the day earlier and bring that to the stage. When it comes to comedy writing, what helps you or inspires you to write comedy, or what is, when you write comedy, what is your process?
Well, I have a crazy process because my mind is always racing. So I'm always thinking of something funny, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is funny. So I jot things down. I have like notes all over the house. I have like little booklets. I've actually been recording every show that I've done since Minidisc came out. Since 2014, I've been recording. And then all my shows prior to that are on cassette.
Okay.
So what inspires me is just my crazy mind, like how I see things. But because it moves so fast, I can't always capture everything, so I just jot it down. Right. Then when I go back and reread things, and I'll be like, oh, that's funny. If I write something and it makes me laugh,
then you know you
then
got
I know
something,
I got
yeah.
it. If it's like something I'm just writing, I'll be like, oh, and I'm trying to, and I don't necessarily write like a whole joke out. I just like write out points.
Like the bullet points.
Like bullet points. But then if it's something that's really like, oh yeah, I got to expand on that, then I start writing it out. And I start throwing it on the stage, and I start adding to it. But I can't do that if I don't critique myself. So that's why I record every show.
Because your energy on stage is unmatched. I mean, as soon as you get on stage, it's like you command the stage. Not only do you command the stage, you're not just coming with comedy. You're coming with music, artistry. You're not just a comedian. You're a full artist. So I think that's amazing. And also, I want to also bring up, you showed me earlier today on your phone and some of the things that you do with the flipping homes and helping families out and going to their house and flipping a room for them and making it something amazing that they couldn't even think of because it's coming out of your brain. Why don't you talk briefly about that and what you're doing with that?
Well, I'm going to actually give a quick shout out to Christina Terry. She lives here in Rochester. She came to my show tonight, super fan. And she's like, I've watched every one of your Tighten Up Tuesday episodes, like 137 episodes. She was like, and I watch all of your flips, and you are just amazing. And if you ever need help with a flip, if you're ever doing one in this area. And I love that.
Talked about that earlier.
Because you know what it is? My flips, what they're called a frugal flip, because everybody ain't got $2,000 to remodel some shit. And a lot of people have things that need to be done right there instantly that you can fix for the time being. And then when you get some money, you can. So that's what I do. I come in and I work with what you have. That's why it's called a frugal flip, because the goal is for me to make one space in your home amazing. And you can't spend more than $200. So and that's for if we have to buy paint. You're allowed to buy one new thing, like you might need a new chair or some new bedding, or you just get one new thing. But everything else has to come from what you already have.
That is awesome.
So I've taken bicycles and I've flipped them and put them on the wall and made them a bar. I've turned 2 suitcases into an ottoman and a chair, like put the cushion in the inside, and it was a what is them foam memory mattress. We cut it up and we made 2 suitcases into an ottoman and
that's
chair.
that's almost like writing comedy. You taking the creativity that's coming into your brain and you just putting it right down on paper, and then you executing it through creating the room for the person.
And
that
I've
is
done
awesome.
15 flips around the nation, and that's the great thing about it. My podcast and my fans, they pay for the flips. They help me decide whose room I'm gonna go. We have stipulations, like you have to have like some type of a disability or something that's preventing you from getting that space together, because if it's not that one space, it's probably your whole house.
You know what, we keep talking about it. I would love to show the audience. Let's go to a quick clip of one of the flips.
They got a rubber band on them. Here they are right here. All this sweat, all this. You'll be dipping out the picture. You are part of the crew. You can't be dipping out the. She all like, let them get me. Can't be dipping out the picture.
All right.
I'm not buying no blue pants.
Okay, let's go. Well, you were wiping yourself down, and so I stopped recording.
But I felt my skin right there, and I forgot these are the official Frugal Flip pants. I'm gonna sell these shits like Kanye with a hole in the leg. I am. I'm gonna sell my Frugal Flip pants with the official hole in the leg, and right on the hole it's gonna say flipped. Yeah, I'm gonna put it white. You know, we're gonna put it in white or red right there where the hole is. There it is. These pants have been on all of my flips. And I'm shocked I haven't gotten paint on them. But yeah, these are my official Frugal Flip pants. I'm gonna be wearing these shits until the hole get down there. Then I might sew it up.
Well, we're trying to screw this thing back on. But it doesn't look like it's doing it. Let me see how that's. I want to know how that is working. If I just push it in. I don't know. Does that go in there? I'm not sure.
Yes.
This one?
No, I went.
Oh, it did. Never mind. I tell my kids, don't babysit. Look at me doing that.
Now don't cut it too short. That's too short.
That's too short?
Yes, ma'am. Because remember, you gotta hem it. All right, so you want it to hit the ground, right?
Okay.
Let's put it up here, kids. I would cut it about here.
Okay.
So that when we fold it under and iron it, it'll hit the ground and you'll have enough to fold. Please, this is.
They're fabric scissors.
They're very sharp. So that when we're done with the iron, what you do is you'll be on the inside here, and you just fold it just like the width of that tape, which is about there, and then you start ironing. So look at this. When you hem it, you see where it's gonna hit.
Right. Okay.
I'll let y'all slide on over and do that. Oh yeah.
Creating a seat cushion from the remnants of this comforter that we've already made a pillow for the sofa. I'm using the excess to make a seat cushion for Taina's office chair. So as soon as Angel's done, I will get some of that bonding tape and close this all up, and we will have a nice pretty seat cushion.
So right now I'm taking off the bonding tape and putting it on this sheet or the t-shirt that B cut up to go onto the pillow. So when you're doing this, you have to make sure that the sticky side goes onto the material and the coarse side is sticking up.
I'll straighten this out once I get it all up.
And there you go. Just go over it a few times.
And the silver shot,
And
tiny
you're all
thing
done.
is shown on the right side of it, right? Finishing up a flip in Philadelphia, I actually go and do my punch list. Then I just do the walkthrough, and it's 41 things in her bedroom that we flipped.
Okay.
So I make a list and tell people, and I point at this used to be that used to be this, and
with your flips, what I liked was when you showed me the picture, you're taking the actual pictures and then you're drawing
I draw on them.
on top of the pictures what your inspiration is.
Yes.
And then when you show me the final product, the inspiration looks just like the
my
final room.
drawing.
So I think that's dope because I think a lot of times we see people do the inspiration and like, okay, that was a reference, but then it doesn't come out looking
and that comes
exactly
together
like that.
with person. Like once I do the assessment, a flip takes about 8 weeks. It literally takes 2 days to do once I get there and you bring your team together. But 8 weeks of me sending you, like you send me the photos, I send you drawings to pick from. And then once you once you do the assessment and it says like, what's your favorite colors? And what are you using this room for? How do you want to utilize it? Are you a person that throws things on the floor or do you organize stuff? Are you a candle person or do you like once I get all those things together and then you tell me how you want to use the room, then I start drawing on the photos and I give you options in different colors. And once you pick the one that you want your room to look like, I do all 4 walls. then that's it. And it's my duty to bring it together so you can't tell the drawing from the actual. You saw it.
Yeah, it was
that
dope.
Drawing
it was spot on.
It was spot on.
It was spot on. You
know
what?
This is
one thing I was wondering, and I wanted to ask you this. Where did the name B-Phlat come from?
So I used to date this guy when I used to work at this law firm. And he was a trainer, and he used to always say that a flat stairmaster ass. So he used to call me B-Phlat all the time.
So the B-Flat is because you had a flat ass,
booty, right?
Why? I thought because you could sing in B-Flat or some shit like that. I don't even know if that's a note.
I flipped it. I totally flipped it because I'm from St. Louis, so it's spelled B with a hyphen for Beverly. The PH is for Philly. The L I make when you look at my logo, the L is for the Lou, and then the A is almost like a triangle and the arch.
Okay.
Because I'm a Delta.
Which is
exactly.
Shout out to the women of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority.
That's right. Shout out to my
you gotta
sorors.
Say Delta Sigma
Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Shout out to the Reds. I love the Reds. I'm Mr. Delta Sigma Theta 0506 at
If the camera was focused, they could see my brand.
One of the only real Dazels with a brand.
Oh yeah, got the brand. I got branded. Man. I'm the only person on my line that got branded.
Shout out to the branded gang.
That's right.
Let's go. That's so dope, man. You know, shout out to the Noops. You already know, people. We got the Reds in the building. Red and white.
Red and white. Crimson and cream, baby. Everybody's dream.
That is so. Where did you cross that, B?
Alpha Omega chapter in St. Louis, fall 89.
Fall 89. All right, this might be a stretch, but do you happen to know anybody named Marlon Yarbrough?
From St. Louis?
Yes.
Is he a Kappa?
Yes, he's a
Beta New chapter?
They call him Crazy One, short.
No, I left St. Louis in 92 after I graduated.
I think Marlon crossed around that time. That's one of my big bros. But he lives in Ohio. Shout out Marlon, y'all, bro, one of my older brothers. We call him Crazy One. But he crossed in the loop. So I was
dated
wondering.
a lot of noobs.
Okay, you look like you would date noobs.
Oh, yeah, I dated a lot of noobs because they always had the nice cars. Mm-hmm. And I had to be seen in a nice car in college because I was a Delta. So I was like, the noobs got the nice ride, so I might as well date the noobs. The Qs always had hoopties. The Alphas always had backpacks. They ain't never.
You heard it.
They were not driving.
I can't wait to put this out.
Oh, and we didn't. Where I'm from, we didn't really have a lot of Sigmas, and we didn't have the.
No one does.
And we definitely didn't have the brown paper bag.
Who was that?
The UPS. I can't think of the brown.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know the ninth.
Who?
Oh, I'm going to hell for this.
I don't know.
And somebody gonna say if you post this, they gonna be like, oh, you
Shout
know.
out to the IOTAs.
IOTAs, yeah. See, that's how you know I'm old. Shit, I'm almost. You know what? I get a pass because I'm almost 60 years old. Shit, okay. I'm 59, so I get a pass. When they was founded, I had already pledged. Been like 15 years.
You was already out.
Exactly. I was outside. I stay outside.
Hey.
Let me do the cute hop. I can do it. I can do the funky four corners.
Man, we here.
But not in my good shoes. Oh, I can do. Look, I don't like these new Kappas.
The new ones. What's wrong with them?
Because they be doing too much shimmy and they be all this.
You know what I'm about, B? You know,
I don't be just twirling the cane. They be
that's what I'm about.
And then they be on the ground. And where do they practice at when they be on the ground?
So that's what I get down with the cane.
How you get on the ground? They be all humping the ground. They be doing too much for me now. These new Kappas is too much.
Is freaky, bro.
They something else. But where they practice that at? That's all I want to know is where they get together for practice.
I'm a cane master. I'm twirling the cane all day.
I just want to see Kappas that twirl canes. I don't need to see.
You got to see me twirl.
I do have to see.
I'm nice as a bitch.
But you know I stand back. I'm like Stevie Nicks. I stand back. Because I ain't trying to get hit in the forehead.
Man, we got to get ready for this next.
You know, everybody that say they can twirl always drop at least 3 times.
Maybe we should cut to some footage of me twirling.
Oh, maybe you should.
Cut to that.
Cut.
Dangerous with that shit. Huh? That's my heart.
All right, come back. Well, Flat man, I appreciate you for coming tonight, man. You killed the show, man. We about to get ready for the second show. Go upstairs and start that. But you a legend in comedy. I appreciate you for coming to kill this.
This is what I do. Wherever the Lord takes me to make people laugh, that's where I go.
We're gonna bring you back.
Yeah, I don't be worried about no show. As long as they got my little money. Y'all had all my money. Y'all had all my money and the early contract.
Put me on the contract. She like, nigga, you better have my shit as soon as I get there. I said, I got you, B.
They signed my contract. I don't play no games.
She don't play no
and
games.
I wrote down on the contract when they sent the deposit and initialed it and sent it back to their ass so they could initial it.
Yo, I didn't even know she had bars like that too. B-Phlat came on stage and started spitting some shit. You better be careful because she might take some of y'all motherfucking jobs in the rap industry. She was a beast. That was with some bars.
I got bars.
I'm in the back like, hey, nigga.
Well, I'm ready to cut up for the second show. Hopefully, it won't get cut off since I only got to do 30 minutes on the first show.
We got the battery. All right, look, we a black show. We understand sometimes shit happens.
Don't blame it on being a black show. Don't blame it on being. I know,
because it's still a quality show. It's a great show.
It's an amazing show.
We blackity black. We black.
No, we green. Ain't nothing but money coming up in here.
That's a fucking fact.
Ain't no such thing. It was all kind of people at this show. All a very diverse audience. This was a great show. We have all kind of people on the show. You black, just because you the host don't mean it's a black show.
I'm Italian and black.
You Italian and black.
You see my
Boy, niggas always got to be something. Then you going to say you got a little Cherokee in you.
Nah, nigga.
And his baby hair laying down because his daddy is Moroccan. Oh, Lord.
I don't know what to say. It's just, it's in me. It's not on me.
It was meant for you to be a Kappa.
Yeah, it was.
It was meant. All Kappas think they
Kappa.
cute. All Kappas think they cute, and half of them don't be cute.
Some niggas do be ugly, but that's a pause. What I said.
Yeah, but you had to work on being cute, nigga. You ain't just get cute,
bro. It's a glow up.
Okay, well you glowed up. You
glowed
up.
When you get money, you become cute.
You did the Dave Chappelle.
Nah, I look better than that nigga all around.
I'm just saying, but he got money.
He got money.
And you did the Chris Rock because he got money and became cute.
Nigga, I don't even got that money and that much money. I'm still cute, so it don't even. I don't got their type of money. That's like they're fucking. I'm like.
So I don't know what kind. I don't know what you gonna look like when you get real money.
I'm gonna look amazing.
Oh, you gonna get Botox.
I'm gonna be a sex symbol.
He gonna get Botox.
I'm gonna be on the cover of Essence magazine.
I ain't mad at you. I think we got to get going and start this next show.
B-Phlat. This has been the Green Room Podcast.
And thank you, Rochester. I have had an amazing time in this amazing spot. No matter how long it took me to get here, I had a great time, and I'm still having a great one. Thank you.
You're welcome, B. Thank you.
Anybody here ever heard of Allegiant Airlines? Nigga, I left on Monday. I just got to this motherfucker yesterday. Non-stop! It wasn't no layover, nigga. It wasn't no layover. Oh, nigga, we was doing like 40 miles an hour. We just flying over niggas' houses. Niggas on the roof, waiting to get picked up. I looked at the price of the thing, that shit said $18 round trip. I'm leaving tomorrow, I ain't gonna get home till Wednesday. But I was like, I don't give a fuck, that's saving me money. I'm getting all my money. These niggas saving the money. Nigga, we landed by the airport in somebody's backyard. There was a whole line of Ubers out there just to take niggas to the airport. I said, this is some bullshit. I ain't never been on no cheap ass airline. They ain't had no seatbelt. The bitch come out, are you wearing a belt? If you are, just pull your belt tight. I said, what the fuck? But I ain't give a fuck, because if you only flying above the houses, we flying above the tree line, you can jump the fuck out. You ain't gonna die. You can't even sue a motherfucker. You be like, at least I survived. You be like, thank you, Jesus, I'm alive. With a broke ankle.